So to start us off with this project, we'll be using some chunky yarn, a 5mm crochet hook, of course a tape measure, and these are some accessories that we'll be using for the strapping. So let's get started. So we'll start with a slip knot, yeah, like that, and then I'm going to make chains starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 36 chains. Okay, so let's do that together. So these are 36 chains, and I just want to measure them. I need around 9 inches. So using the tape measure, that is roughly 9.5. No, that is 9 inches, yeah? It's up to here from this end. So that is 9 inches. Is our foundation chain. Now to start with the first row, skip the first and the second. This will act as our first half double crochet stitch. We are going to make half double crochet stitches, so skip these two, and into the third make a half double crochet stitch, and into the next another half double crochet stitch, into the next. So in this row we are going to make half double crochet stitches all the way. Actually this project we're going to be crocheting using half double crochet stitches. So you crochet, let's crochet up double crochet stitches to the end of this row. Then when we go to the next row, I'll show you what to do next. So keep making your half double crochet stitches. Here I've come to the end of the row, and that is how my row looks like. So to go to the next row, chain 1, let's turn our work, and into the first one make a half double crochet stitch, and into the next a half double crochet stitches, and into the next, and into the next. So this row again we are going to make half double crochet stitches to the end. So I told you this is going to be, we'll just be using half double crochet stitches all the way to the end of the row. Chain 1, turn, again half double crochet stitches all the way to the end of the row. Chain 1 and turn until you have the height that you would desire. For me, I'm going to make up to 26 inches. My length is going to be 26 inches. So I don't know if you prefer to also make 26 inches, or if you want it shorter, you can still reduce the inches, and if you want it longer still, you can add them. So just keep making half double crochet stitches to the end of this row. I'll meet you at the end of the row and show you what to do next. I've come to the end of the row again. So to start off the next row, chain 1, turn our work, and again continue making half double crochet stitches. So this is what you're going to do all through. You chain half double crochet stitches to the end of the row. Once you reach the end of the row, chain 1 and turn, and keep crocheting until you reach the height which you'd prefer. So just keep making your half double crochet stitches like this, and making those rows until you have the height that you prefer. Mine will be around 26 inches. So let me meet you once you're done. Okay, I'm done with my 26 inches. Okay, so it's this long. So long I'm not able to show the entire of it here. So now working on the neck area, Just finishing off with the last, with that row, making sure that I put the last stitch on. So chain 1, let's turn our work. So here we are, and I want you to note this. Remember, we made 35 chains, which we've been doing single crochet along this is 35 chains, the ones that we've been doing single crochet on in each row. Now we need to leave a neck area around here. So to leave the neck area, we are going to make 5 half double crochet stitches from this side and another 5 from this side, right? And then the center will leave the neck area. So let's do it together. Just before we do it, remember we did 35. These are 35 single crochet stitches. So 5 on this side and 5 on this other side, so those are 10 in total. We are going to take our 35, the entire row, minus the 10 that will be leaving this side 5 and this 5 side 5, those are 10, so we are left with 25. So this middle area will have we'll chain 25 chains and then attach to this other end with half double crochet stitches. So let's do it together. So starting from here, that is 1 half double crochet stitch, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now we are going to make 25 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And they're going to attach on this other side. So let's count from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from this one here, you're going to attach half double crochet stitches, 5 of them on this side. There is 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? And 5. So here we have our neck area, and this side, this is the shoulder side and this is the other shoulder side. So starting with the next row, chain 1, let's turn our work, and we're going to do half double crochet stitches here. So you're going to do those 5 half double crochet stitches. Now remember this chain. So now remember the chain area. We're going to make, half double crochet stitches all through, like that. So make your half. I hope you didn't make your chains too tight, because your hook may be hard for you to insert your hook through. Okay, so just make the half double crochet stitches all through to the end. Let's continue doing it together. See, like there are places I made my stitches a bit tight. It's a hassle to insert the hook, but we will manage. So here I've come to the end of the chains. This is the last chain. I've made my half single crochet stitch and into this. So all the way to the end of this row, chain one. Let's turn our work. You can see, actually this is the other side of the panel. We made the first panel, so we're also going to make another panel to match this other one. So here you're just going to make the half double crochet stitches all the way you did with the first panel. Okay, so keep making your half double crochet stitches until you have that height, the height of 26 on this other side. So we have double. Then I'll meet you once you're done and we will see what to do next. Okay, so we're also going to make our strap, or is it a belt? So we'll start with a slip knot and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then skip 1, chain from the hook and into the second one, make a single crochet stitch. So you're going to make single crochets in this row to the end. Those are 4. Chain 1, turn your work, again make a single crochet stitch. That is the end of that row. Chain 1, turn your work again, make a single crochet stitch. The end of that row, chain 1, turn your work, make a single crochet stitch. So this is how we are going to make this strap or belt of ours. I don't know how you can call it, strap or a belt. I'm going to make single crochet stitches going for each row until I have the height that I'll desire. Ideally, you can either measure your round waist first, or you can just make these rows until you reach a level where you're able to tie it around your waist. Okay, I'm also not sure how many rows I'll make, so let me keep making them and I'll let you know at the end of it how many I've made once I have tried to tie it around my waist. Okay, so this is how far it looks like. So let me meet you once you're also done. So now I'm done with my strap, and I have made about 42 inches long. Yeah, this is how long it is. So you remember this, you have to attach them to one end, and I want to do it at this end. So this needle and yarn, I'm going to attach it. I want to use this end there. So we'll attach them to this end. Just put them like this. Like this. This is enough, and this is I want them to be, yeah, like this. So using yarn and needle, I'm going to sew here. going to leave a little yarn that I'll use to tuck it in nicely and fasten off. And I'm going to just sew here. Like so. Like this. Once, yeah, and this is how it should be like. Okay, so just clean off this yarn and I'll meet you once you're done. So here we are, already done, and this is how it looks like. Okay, once you're done, when we are done with the entire outfit, you'll see how this is wrapped around it and makes it look beautiful. So just to show you something small for this, yeah, this is how we are going to tie it. Once you've worn like that, and then fasten like this. So at least to get an idea of how it will be worn. Alright, that's how it looks like.